This is Devin Ariel Armstrong making a side separate recording. I just came a little bit ago from trying to figure out whether or not I can get something off of the internet, whether it be underwear or literally anything in general. And he said no. And so I literally cooked enough food this morning, though, to be able to eat the food that I made. And it's in my room. And I will be eating it. I also wanted to state really quickly that about a week or a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago or a week and a half ago, my dad had a smaller stomach gut, which does not decrease in size at all when there are tablets taken, such as antibiotics and whatever else he takes via prescription. Prescription. There is no way that the stomach decreases in size at all on its own. It does not decrease without the correct version of Tasigna 150 milligram. When you have a bowel obstruction that is so large, it is, I'm going to say, very, very difficult to decrease the size of the stomach gut. It's something that cannot decrease without the correct 150 milligram in general, for which he has taken antibiotics within the past week in general to be able to give himself a bigger looking stomach gut. He had a giant bigger stomach gut about I would say way earlier, maybe 2 months ago, about 2 months ago, or 1.5 maybe. However, he has taken Tasigna 150 milligram that reduces tumors, and it gets rid of the bowel obstruction, blockages, in enlarged spleen and other various enlarged organs. And he did so, the reason for why, although I wasn't the one who helped him steal my Tasigna, for which that occurred, I'm assuming years ago. I all of a sudden had boxes from a side separate doctor that wound up in my room. However, regarding those specific boxes and the specific prescription, I literally never knew that I was prescribed the correct kind of Tasigna 150 milligram from Comprehensive Cancer Center. I was never in the know because Deborah picked up my prescriptions, because when someone's prescribed stuff from there, anyone in the family can go to the pharmacy and pick up a family member's prescriptions. I never knew that I had a prescription of the correct kind of Tasigna from specifically Comprehensive Cancer Center, Palm Springs. And so recently, within the past week, there was contaminated food that was cooked, however, by my mom, Deborah Leanne Armstrong, for which all of the family ate. And after that, right after, the next day, my dad took metronidazole and re-gave himself a bowel obstruction, a giant, huge gut, yet again. I'm saying this because I am the one who's literally being wrongfully treated here, because I am. There's really nothing that I can do regarding this except for recording. And my dad and my mom threatened to call the law enforcement yet again because they're like totally on John and Deborah's side or some stupid shit. So all I'm doing is recording, and there's nothing else that I can do. My dad's literally said that I'm not allowed to get anything off the internet. He said that I have to get a job or something, make a paycheck. And that's when I brought up the disability money that was literally stolen by John and Deborah, and they used Rainey in forging my signature because Rainey is literally really smart and she has the ability to forge signatures in general. So what I plan on doing is asking again this evening if I'm allowed to eat in this house because this is wrong and this is BS in general and it's messed up and I'm literally afraid for the remaining pets as well. John just came in from the outside enclosed patio for which there are 2 cats that are there because John and Deborah do not want them in the house, period. And literally that is what they want, and that is how they run this house. They don't listen to me. They just do whatever they want, disregarding what I want. I'm having to make a quick recording, and now I'm standing in the corner because John listens to me from out in the other patio in general. He has boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes. So many boxes. It looks like there's 20 boxes of injectable insulin. And I particularly think right now that he's either going to get an injectable insulin pen to inject into the pets, or he's already done so. He's also prescribed regular vial insulin, and I never knew. I never knew that. I had to like look at what he has again. He has the patio refrigerator locked with an actual bicycle lock. And he put all of his insulin outside, or at least some of it outside, on top of the refrigerator. And there's different gram strengths of the injectable insulin. And they utilize expired insulin as well as, it looks like, somewhat kind of recent insulin that expires, I believe, or expired, I'm so sorry, 11/2023. There's also expired insulin from 2019 as well. And they utilize both kinds in injecting the pets. He knows dosages to make the pets comatose, and he also knows dosages to create a comatose/disability, or a comatose/disability/murder of the smaller pets for which they have a small GI tract and their physiological body are they're small as well. So with the insulin running through their veins, it's something that can literally very much harm small cats, kittens, adult cats, puppies, and adult dogs. I'm going to try to ask John again in a little bit if I'm allowed to eat in his house, because I'm not quite sure what else to do.